Alright, well, that should be good enough. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully well. Alright. Let's get to the right screen here. Hello, hello. I just remembered I forgot to get music set up for the other part. One moment, that's gonna be easy fix. Let's go. There we go. Hello, Vortex as well. How y'all doing today? Alright. Now we switch to the hand cam. And hello, there we go. She'll see me just fine. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we got VRoyale by Merryweather Media. That and my favorite type of card sleeves. It's a good mix. Let me just lower the volume on my end at least a little bit. There we go. So yeah, let me at least unbox this a little bit. One nice thing about these card sleeves is that if your cards are not shiny, they become shiny. And if they are shiny, they become shinier. I really like them. Your opponents hate you at the table, though. You'll see what I mean here in just a second. See? Nice matte finish on the back, though. We're out of the pack. That is really nice for at least shuffling immediately. But, yeah, you can see how... At least with the light. Oh, yeah. But I love them. There we go. That should fix my model a little bit. Alright. Now, if you've been before, showcase gloves are not the greatest for gripping. So to help me, I got the handy dandy X-Acto knife. Yeah, the light is like directly above. It's not definitely not as bad. So... But yeah, this is, as far as it goes, gonna definitely kind of open up some of the cards, kind of look through them, see what they do, and then I'm gonna go over, like, the, you know, oh, how to play, you know, because I've barely gone through that myself. I know it's a 30 card deck, and you have a leader, and I think you are the manager and you have sanity, which makes a lot of sense. And if you lose your sanity to the, you know, to VTubers, then you know what? You're gonna have a bad time. Alright. At least that's my base understanding of it. Yeah. Yeah, you can see Mary himself right there. And yeah, here's a little QR code that you can scan for looking it up, but let's see. For opening, is there a good way to do this? Let's take a look here. Ah, right here. There we go. Oh my gosh, I am going to be getting... I will be getting one of each structure deck, absolutely. And I have some connections that will be able to get me some of the betas as well. Hello, Digi. Welcome on. Yes, hands. Alright. Yeah, we got pack of cards here. Alright. Yeah, same type of info on the back. as it was on the box. Makes sense. Now, I do know that there's only 5 cards each when it comes to each pack. And then, yeah, 5 cards each pack, and then there's 10 packs per box. So, you know, box comes with 50 cards. You have your commons, uncommons, rares, special rares, and then, there's special rares, and then like, there's the special double rare. Or double S rare, super special rare, which I think is a signed version. Ooh, what the heck? Why did that happen? There we go. Yeah, let's see. We got a little rip in the corner here that I botched. Alright, handy dandy X-Acto knife. Here we go. Maybe? Do I have to use it? Nope, we got it. Okay. Maybe? Alright. Don't want to bend the cards too much either, so... Alright, X-Acto knife it is. There we go. I went up on that, so that way it wouldn't hit the card. Perfect. There we go. Over the first pack. Oh, that's Ren Penrose. Let's see. We got Bite Power. Alright. Win some and lose some. A Siren. Okay. Very nice artwork on this. Like, look at the back. Very nice playing card style on the back. Got Siren. Next. Card number 3. Alvide. Odin. Let's see. Odin Donte. Okay. Don't know this one too much, but love the design. Raise the Fallen. Alright, number 4. Subjects in the way. We got another Rin card. Alright, let's see. And for card number 5... Actually, I'm grouping these cards pretty well. Ah, nice. Alright, let's see. A little bit closer. I'd like card. Common. Okay. So we hit 1 common, 2, 3, 4 commons and a rare. You know, that's pretty expected. That's not bad. Alright. And so you can actually see what these card sleeves look like as well. If I can grip. 1 second here. Technical difficulties. Almost done. There we go. At least 1 glove came off for a second. There we go. Let's see. Yes, the Stratholme playmat. That is correct. But yeah, this is what a non-foil card in one of these sleeves look like. See, nice and pretty. Hello, Taka. Welcome in. Let's see. But yeah, so far we've got... Deal 2 damage to a target. Or manager. The bite. Let's see. Once per turn, you may choose one shark token. Against ban. Ban if a character with ban deals combat damage to another character. Without a ban, graduate that character. Graduate, I believe, is destroy. So this gives it death touch. I guess a magic. I draw a pot of greed. Next. Yeah, win some, lose some. Let's see, what does this card do? Win some, lose some. You can draw 2 cards, then send 1 card from your hand to the graduation. So, yeah, draw 2, discard 1. So, that is actually pretty good for filtering as well. Yeah. Art is absolutely beautiful. Alright, on to pack 2. I am definitely going to be using the X-Acto knife here. It's almost Graceful Charity, correct. Alright, so pack line is up here. Being very careful. There we go. Alright, just a little bit more. Darn the no grip. Alright. Once again, we got 5 cards. First card. We got Lumi. Very nice. Let's see, got a common. Let's see. We got Raid. Let's see. Any excess damage dealt to the defender's character manager. So it's trample. Okay. So Raid is trample. Good to know. Next card, we got another common. Another Lumi card here. Beautiful art once again. And see, whenever Blueberry Chemicil attacks for the first time in a turn, until you can declare an attack with Blueberry Chemicil in this combat phase. Clip. Alright, what does Clip do? When attacking characters with Clip deal all of their combat before characters without clips. Okay, Clip is first strike. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, we got an uncommon. Hey, wanna collab? Just Reina and Omura, nice. Let's see. Target 1 non-leader character on your opponent's stage. Gain control. Ooh. We got this is a steel card. That's nice. Alright, what's the next? Ooh, we got an SR. What is it? Hey, we got Merryweather. Very nice. Look at that shine. Alright, we're gonna sleeve Merryweather right away here. I know there's one more card, but you know what? We're protecting it. Alright, let's see. The world as I see it. Let's see. At the start of your turn, add 1 apocalypse counter to world as it is, or as I see it. When there are 6 apocalypse counters on this card, send all characters on all stages, including yours, to their graduation zones. Then commission a 2/2 Ink Dog character token under your control. Every character that graduated this way. For every apocalypse counter, he gains 0/1. That's pretty cool. That's a good card. It gives a board wipe. It gives you board wipe and minions. And a bit of defense as well. That's not bad. And the card behind it was another Lumi. Alright. Comfy, let's see, Kugurumi. Let's see, when she debuts, discard one card from hand. Commission Mr. Finland, a 1/9 character token from Moderator with Moderator 5. Okay. Moderator. This character can block up to X enemy characters, must block. Let's see. Must block, unblock attackers if able and cannot attack. Okay, so it gives a wall. That's nice. That's definitely not a bad card. Gives you time for setup, so definitely not bad. Alright. And of course, like I said, I'll also try to be looking over some of the other cards here to see what we can do. Maybe build a deck as well. See what we can get. Alright. Let's see. The line is here. There we go. Being nice and easy with it. Like opening an alpha pack of cards. There we go. Not that I've ever done that. Alright. Ooh, we start off with another Merryweather. Alright. Plot progression. Common. Fair enough. When this card debuts, search your roster for Kingdom of Stories. Reveal it under your hand. Shuffle your roster. Ah, it's a tutor. Hello, Nashiwasher. Welcome on in. I'm just doing a nice easy stream right now of going over the VRoyale cards. Just pulled my first SR in my second pack. Being Merryweather himself, so it's nice. It's a good start. It's a very good start. Alright. And I apologize for the hairs on my gloves. I couldn't find a lint roller before stream. Of Summon Dog Army. Makes sense. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Commission a 2/2 Ink Dog character. Alright, so very low cost character. From what I can see at 1 HP. Cost 2 to play. So it doesn't cost too much from what I can tell. Like I said, I don't know too much of how to play the game yet. But I mean, from what I can tell here, this is basically a very easy, something very simple to go and play. What was it in Hearthstone? If everyone's, if anyone else has played Hearthstone, there was is it Defies Pillager that I'm thinking of that just summed up another unit that basically always saw play, or I might be thinking of another card, but that's what this card kind of reminds me of a little bit. Oh, we got an uncommon here. Oh no, a 2-day ban! It's just Alright. Alright. Krillis. Let's see. Hiatus one of your opponent's non-leader character cards. It returns to the stage at the start of your next turn. Okay. This actually seems pretty good overall. Just being able to go and blink something out for a little bit. So, I don't know if there's like a hiatus zone specifically. Let me... Oh, yeah, there is. Yeah, there's... I guess kind of like a Weiss. It goes... There's 3 stages. So there's center, main, star pool. There's hiatus roster. Then you have your tokens, and then graduation. Oh, we got another SR. Didn't realize that. In vain. Domineering masochism. Let's see. One of you gains sanity. Your opponent loses sanity equal to half the amount you gain. Rounded up. Moderator 2. This character can block up to X enemy characters and must block unblocked attackers if able and cannot attack. When this card blocks, gain a sanity. For each sanity you gain, he gains 0 to on a turn. That actually seems like a pretty good card. Like, overall, just a strong card. Because it's an SR, it is shiny. Let's go sleeve that right away. If I can get this to cooperate. There we go. Got the... And there. Looks like we got another Merryweather card underneath. Unless that was the very first one we pulled. I'm pretty sure it was the first one. There we go. Once again. In a Prismatic Defender sleeve. Beautiful. Look at that. Yeah, foiling in a foil. Yeah, because right underneath should be, that. Oh, actually, nope. This was the start. That was this. So this is a new card that we did not see yet. Okay. Alright. Sorcerer's Locution. When this card graduates, search your roster for a non-leader card, reveal it, add your hand. Shuffle, call out. When this character attacks, the defending manager must block this attack. Interesting. Okay. I have never done a Yu-Gi-Oh card opening. So until now I've only ever done Final Fantasy. And this would be the only other card game I've actually done a card pack opening for. But yeah. So far so good. Next pack. Looks like we got a ad break coming up here in about 5 minutes. Very careful with that cut. There we go. Alright, there we go. So we've got In Vain. Let's see. We need to views, gain 4 sanity. Makes sense. So this is like a... Since it's a sanity gaining deck, so it's a health gain deck. Which is cool. When Vanity graduates, its controller loses 4. So health manipulation. Which I really enjoy those type of decks. Although... I enjoy it more like stall, but yeah, it's still good. Need milk. I see. Let's see. Alright. When this card debuts, commission a bull. Token when. Bull milk is assigned to a character. This character gains 1/1. When that character graduates, remove this token. Let's see. Asset tokens cannot attack or defend or are not counted as characters. Okay, so I guess it's a buff. Oh, what's up? What'd you lie about? Oh, got another uncommon. Nice. Let's see. Yep, every debut is scuffed. Even mine. Let's see. You shuffle your hand into your roster. Draw the same amount of cards that you shuffled. Oh, that is just... It's Magical Mallet. It's Magical Mallet. That's a great card. That's amazing. Oh, we got a rare. Okay. Bipsy. Let's see. All non-token characters on your stage gain +3/+0 until end of turn. That's pretty good. Highlight. And a common. Mission time. Let's see. When this card debuts, choose a target non-leader character. You can control that character as long as you control this card. So there could be, yeah, Magic Mallet does the exact same thing. You just basically choose a X amount of cards that you don't want in your hand, and refill your amount of cards in your hand with that same amount of cards. That's all it does. It's it basically says mulligan. Alright, and we should be back to the beginning. Yep, there we go. Alright. Let's see, that's right there. Follow the line. There we go. That was a much better cut this time. Alright. Start off with a common. Keep them coming. Siren. Let's see. When this card graduates, it may reveal the top 3 cards of your roster. And one of them is a non-leader Siren card. Debut it onto your stage. Ah, okay. So you mill, and then it gives recursion. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. Return all the cards on the top of the roster. So yeah, it's not even mill because you're not graduating them. It's just look at the top 3, get 1 card for free. That's not bad for 3 cost. And then we should be getting a ad here very, very shortly. I'm actually gonna drink. I'm gonna hold that here for just a moment. Just keep those there. I'm gonna just have a quick sip of water myself here. Okay. There we go. Next card. Another common. Ah, Hina Bobina. Always a fun name to say. Alright. Captain Regret. Is graduated due to an opponent's attack or effect. Let's see. Send one of that opponent's star cards to the graduation zone. Oh, okay. So it trades a little bit. It's at least a 1-for-1. All right, we'll resume after ad break. Why am I so small? Always scuff. Always scuff. Let's see. And welcome back. There we go. Alright. Perfect. I am no longer small. Alright. Alright. Ooh, another uncommon. Alfie X. Let's see. Highlight. Add a card from your graduation zone to your star pool tilted. Ah. Nothing like being tilted. Am I right? I'm guessing tilted just means tapped in this circumstance. Okay, tilted characters can still be used to defend, but are considered to have 0 attack. Okay. I just happened to have that part up on the screen. Got it. I have the rules page up on one of my monitors. But it's recursion, cost 4. Oh, we got a rare. Amidal. V-line housekeeping. Let's see. Choose one character on the stage. Until end of this turn, you may attack that character directly as part of your combat phase. The target character manager may block and resolve this as they would. Okay. So, it's a good way to be like, hey, your manager could block, or, you know, you take direct damage to your sanity. That makes sense. Oh, okay, I thought that was, something else there. Let's see. Ah, all according to Keikaku. Let's see. When this card debuts, search your graduation zone for a non-leader card. Add to the top of the roster of the deck. It's recursion. It's good recursion. I see nothing wrong with this. And then we're back to keep them coming. Okay. So far, I'm seeing a recursion, like a recursion life gain deck that I could make with the cards I've made so far, or like a stealing deck. But there's still a lot of cards I can get. So let's see what we can do. It's this part of the song where there's no music. One moment here. There we go. Well, that was an awful cut. Okay. Main thing though, cards are fine. Alrighty. Alright, starting off with another Need Milk. We've already gone through this card. So, my understanding of it at least was, you know, it's a 3 cost, and it gives you a token that buffs your character. For, 1 attack, 1 defense. So it's a buffer. Mission time. I don't think we've seen this one yet. Okay. Oh no, we have. This is where you can steal the opponent's character. Alright, so now we have 2 of this card. Next. Ooh, another uncommon. Ah, new alpha debut. Eventually I'll have one of those. But instead, I have cursed models. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Search your roster for a non-character card and reveal it. Add that to your hand. Shuffle. Okay, so in this case, this could get you like one of the steel cards. It could use the magical mallet. We can get this out of here. Ban. There we go. Alright. Like that card. Ooh, a new rare. Alfide. That is lovely art. Alright, let's see. While Unto Valhalla is on your stage, all Oath and Dota characters you control gain raid. So, all of your characters gain trample. That's really good. If you have at least 2 lightning tokens on your stage, your characters get +1/+1. This is a very good card. But you know what? You win some, you lose some. Just like my Marvel rival games. Let's see. You may draw 2 cards, and then want someone to cover your hand to the graduation slope. So we got another filter card for the deck. And then back to the top. Alright. We're getting a good collection so far. Alright. Next one. Alright. Hey, we haven't seen this character yet. Frederick Knudsen. Okay. Let's see. The ways are known to me. Look at the top 5 cards of target manager's roster. Choose one non-league card among them. Send it to the graduation zone. Then put the remaining 4 on top. So this is interesting because depending on what deck you're doing, or what deck you have, it could just end up giving you a way to put things into your own graduation zone, and then recurring them, or getting back to the board or field. So this will be very interesting, based on what I've seen. All right, nesting season. When this card debuts, commission 2 egg asset tokens. Okay. Let's see. Asset tokens, you cannot attack or defend, but what do the asset tokens do? Specifically for the eggs. It doesn't tell me what the eggs do. I'm guessing that it does what like the cow did, where they each give +1/+1. I assume as such. We've seen Captain Regret. Hey! A DDoS attack! Omura and Andy phase. Okay. Let's see. Remove target event card from the stage. This is probably really handy to have, at least as a 1-of in the deck. Alright. And we've seen Vanity before, and then we're back at the top. Alright, perfect. Alright, we got 3 packs left of this box. That was a nice clean cut. Alright. Hey, Dia! Very nice. Let's see. Tenebrae. Let's see. Internet. When this card attacks or defends, you can send the top card of your roster to the graduation zone. If you do, this card gains +1/+1 till the end of the turn. Maximum +2/+2. If active, let's see. If activated during an opponent's turn, this effect lasts until the end of your turn. That is interesting. Yeah, no, this is absolutely lovely art. And then it has a call out. So, when this character attacks, defending master must block. Okay, got it. Yeah, no, that's wonderful. Ooh, another Riku card. Let's see, send the top card of your roster graduation zone. If you do commission a chaplain, the chaplains will eventually get a hat. Let's see. Or a free hat. If you were not aware, Dioriku's message when she comes in to stream is free hats, you know, not scam, something along those lines. So you may remove one chaplain token. If you do, the next non-leader card target manager plays sent for the graduation zone instead. That's good. Oh, I think I saw a shiny card for a brief second. Let's see, Revelation Anxiety. We got another Frederick card. It's an event. Let's see. During each manager's draw phase, that manager draws an additional card and then draws one, discards one. So, just like in Magic the Gathering, this card would be, because it's cost 2, actually, in Magic the Gathering, it'd almost exactly be like Envelope of Garden, one of my favorite cards. I guess the Envelope of Garden, though, says no maximum hand size, but, which is fine. It's draw 2, discard 1. Great card. A new rare. Hey, re-debut! Let's see. Return one non-leader character from your graduation zone to the stage. You may apply any effects as if the character had just debuted. This is a really good card. Definitely worth a rare slot. Returnal Song. Return one non-leader card from target manager's graduation zone to the stage under your control. You can apply the effects as they just debuted. Cost 5 makes sense. It's Monster Reborn. It's literally just Monster Reborn. 5 cost Monster Reborn. That's really good. And then back to the top. Alright. I missed out the foiling, but it could have been just the lighting. That's fine. Well, we got two SRs, not double SRs. Double SRs would have a signature to them. Alright. Hey, Bipsy! Let's see. When Daisy changes attacks, it deal 1 damage to target character on this stage. If this causes the character to graduate, deal 1 damage to any character with a different name. You may repeat this as long as the next character would not share a name to the previous target. Ooh. So this can be some fun chaining. There's a pretty similar card, I guess, and Magic. That'd be what, Massacre Girl? Although that hits everything for -1/-1 and then racks up from there. But I like it. It's good. Rapid Reflexes. First attack is after debuting is unblockable. When this card attacks, the defending manager must block. So no matter what, it does damage, and then from there, it must be blocked by the manager. Interesting. Ah, 3 Bipsies in a row. But yeah, no, yeah, attack gear is absolutely fantastic, and I agree with that. Taka, let's see. Cuteness overload. Debuts tilted, so I tapped. I believe it would be tapped in this case. Tilt this card, deal 2 damage to target character or manager. So, because it starts tilted, you can't use the effect right away, is what my assumption would be. But then any following turn after that, you can start pinging things for 2. So, yeah, it's just a shock every turn. So, definitely goes in a, I guess, a red deck wins style deck for Magic, if I had to give a good equivalent. I would definitely play it if I was doing an aggro style deck. What? Akasupa? That's an oddly specific number. From Reina. Let's see. Akasupa is a rare highlight card type. Its name comes from... let's see. Sorry, there's... This is fantastic. Alright, let me get this a bit closer. Alright. This card is called Akasupa. Akasupa is a rare highlight card type. Its name comes from the Japanese colloquial for red super chat, referring to a monetary contribution of the highest possible value that can be given to any broadcaster on a well-known and widely used online video streaming platform. A deck may contain a maximal of 2 copies of Akasupa at a given time, as highlighted during either manager's turn. By playing this card's cost of 3, you may do this by tilting a corresponding number of star cards in your star pool, aiming them 90 degrees sideways, preferably clockwise, to signify the expenditure of their resource value. Once a star card is tilted, it cannot be tilted again until it is untilted. Upon fulfilling this condition, resolve the following. Retrieve the topmost card of your roster and carefully add it to your hand, holding them facing yourself without revealing them to your... my bad. I lost track there for a second. Let's see. Retrieving the topmost card from your roster and carefully adding them to your hand, holding them facing yourself and without revealing them to another manager. Ideally, at a comfortable enough distance from yourself that the text remains legible. Which is funny enough because I'm reading this from a very small screen and not actually from the card itself. So it's funny that I got tripped up right there. Let's see. Repeat this action, adding the topmost card from your roster to the previous one, while being mindful that the maximum cards any manager can remain holding at the time of the turn is 5. Draw 2 cards. Thanks. It's pay 3, draw 2. It's divination. It's Magic the Gathering's divination. It's pay 3, draw 2. No drawbacks. Oh, it's glorious. There we go. Alright. Sorry, I was just checking out something real quick. Oh no! Oh, you just came back to see the Akasupa? Long story short, outside of my narration, it says pay 3, draw 2. Ah, there it is. Glitch Doctor. Debuts. You can be sent into the top 3 cards from the top of your roster to the graduation zone. For each card sent to the graduating this way, your opponent does the same. So, both players draw mill. Or mill 3. That's not bad. And we're back to the top. Alright, last pack of box 1. Alright, starting off with Alvide. Okay, we haven't seen this one, I'm pretty sure. When this card attacks, commission 1 lightning asset token. The asset tokens cannot attack or defend. Okay, so yeah, to my knowledge, the tokens just do, I think, add 1 attack, 1 defense, just in general, or that may have just been the cow. I'll have to double check exactly what tokens do. But we do have a rare event that does give bonuses to how many thunder you have. Ooh, Amidal. Category Visitation. This card debuts. Search your roster for any card whose name contains Amidal. Reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. That is actually not bad. Okay. I don't mind that at all. Ah, perfectly normal girl. Enters the stage, return target highlight card from graduation zone to your hand. Perfectly normal girl searching your graduation zone for a Lyanotech Activate card and place it on the stage. You may activate this ability once per turn. Ah, okay. So, tutor and play. Ooh, a new rare card. Event. A very well-placed bubble. Or slime. Let's see. Graduate 1 untilted character. So, destroy character. Reveal the top 2 cards of your roster, then add them to your hand. You may activate this ability only once per turn. Let's see. Any non-leader cards revealed this way have their restore cost reduced by 1 ton a turn. Okay. So, I assume this means one of your own, not one of your opponents. I assume it doesn't mean, hey, blow up one of your opponent's characters. Gain 2 cards and do, get the rest. That's at least what I'm assuming. Oh, there's a Neonotech Activate. Alright. Gain 2+2 and raid. Okay. Let's see. Search your... Let's see, graduate this card. Search your graduation zone for a perfectly normal cat girl. Place on stage. So, bunch of recursion. And back to the top. Alright. Box 1, not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Now for box 2. I completely botched that. That's alright. No, we're just gonna destroy the box. I have 1 box. That's nice. Completely demolished. There we go. Alright, new set of 10. Alright. And we do have an ad break starting up here in about a minute. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let's see if I can get this really quick. Bubbler. It's delicious. I have to use the X-Acto knife to help lift up the top. There we go. The edge is absolutely perfect for giving elevation. Alright. But yeah, we'll start up the next pack after the ad break. That makes the most sense to me anyways. Yeah, so far SRs go to just those two. Now I want Panda Express. It is delicious. Okay, good. I was just double checking. They did make sure they credit the artist down below for each of the respective art, which is nice. Of course, Diariku did all their own art, which makes sense. Alright. Yeah. I normally just get the bowl, not the plate, though. Although, I actually do the the survey, so I get that extra entree for free, so... Alright. And... Ooh, I love this song. It's always so good. Alright, 20-30 seconds remaining, not too bad. Alright, just a few more seconds and we'll start up the next pack. Might as well get the next one set up already. Okay. Alright, and we're back. There we go. Oop, there we go. Perfect. Alright. Alright, we got another source was locution. Alright. We reviewed this card already. We have not seen Wolf Next Door yet. Alright. At least I don't recall it, at least. Lumi, Raid. It's a 5/3, 5 attack, 3 HP, which has, I guess Raid, which is Trample. Maybe I do remember it. I don't know. Oh no, another 2-day ban! Just Curses! Wait, not cursed model, curses! Alright, enough being silly. I'm being honest, I don't know. I imagine they will add more over time because it is an established, they're trying to establish a card game, as far as it goes. So I imagine Merryweather Media will eventually add on more creators eventually to add in. Oh, we got a new SR. They canceled the internet. Graduate all characters, assets, and events from all stages. Oh, it's a board wipe. Let's go. Alright. Oh, there's gotta be perms, among other things. Yeah, absolutely. There we go. Get one of my nice little shiny sleeves. That's basically Geki, yeah. Alright. We've seen Blueberry Chemisol. And then, yeah, back to the top. Alright. I am so glad I grabbed the X-Acto knife. I absolutely love this song. If I can grab these cards, that'd be nicer though. Come on. There we are. Alright. Hey, we got another comfy Kugurumi, which spawns a token to help defend. We have not seen this character yet. Memcubus. Pain Drain. Let's see. Whenever this takes damage, you gain that amount of sanity. So this is really, really powerful. Just right off the bat. With In Vain. Domineering Masochism. Because whenever you would gain... Because whenever you would gain sanity, he just gets stronger. Excellent card to pair up with the deck. Oh, we got an uncommon. Hey, another one to collab. Alright. So, I do know how deck works, where you can only have a limit of 3 named commons, 2 named uncommons. You can have 2 named rares, and then 1 special rare non-leader and 1 special rare leader card. At least for named purposes. You can have 2 named special named leaders, only 1 non-leader, so like that board wipe I pulled where they canceled the internet, I can only have 1 of that in the deck. I can technically have as many commons and uncommons as I want, as any mix of those, and I can have 10 rares. Or up to 10 rares. For limits. Oh, we got a double SR. Double SR. Alright, what did I get? Which sign card did I get? Oh my god. Alright. Alright, well, we all know what deck I'm playing now. I was already gonna... Let's, get this sleeved right away. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there's star foiling all over. Like, here, let me get a side-by-side real quick. I just kind of grabbed a pile. There we go. Alright. The left is, of course, the signed one. And we got the new one here. So, yeah, looky here. You got little special foiling as well with the double SR. That's around the perimeter compared to the regular. Absolutely a fantastic pull. Alright. Yeah. He's a leader. And because we got our leader, we have now 2 leaders for in vain of this. It's exactly what we need for actually doing a playable deck. Fantastic. Alright, weight off your shoulder. Mimcubus. Graduate to gain 3 sanity. Alright. Got it. No. No need to give up doggo. Alright. We already saw Daisy Chain earlier, which is really good for just doing the like a I guess like a burn style deck for easily racking up damage. We have Rapid Reflexes. Go for the eyes, we've seen before. Let's see, yep. All non-token characters on your stage get +3 to turn, which is really good if you're doing like if I was running specifically the I guess the what's it, Alfheim lady? This is really good because the event gives all of the cards raid, which then giving +3 will easily help push over for threshold. Returnal, we got the Monster Reborn, and back to the top. Alright. I'm gonna have to go back and make sure I clip that double SR pull later. I normally don't make clips of myself, but I should start doing so. And I also upload it to my YouTube, which I forgot I actually haven't. It exists. Let's see. This card. This card is After the Rain by Sleevemore. Oh yeah. Your ways are known to me. I don't remember this card. Like, tough. Oh, nope, never mind. We have seen this before. And this is our first introduction to Frederick. Nesting season makes 2 eggs. Oh, sponsored stream. Oh, if only, right? Yeah. But yeah, no, After the Rain by Slevemore. Slevemor. Slevemore? It might be European, so probably Slevemore. Let's see. Add a card from your graduation zone to your star pool tilted. Ooh, rare. Dia, that is fantastic art. Actually, Dia did not do this one. Event. Let's see. Tilt Sufferance. Commission 1 Chaplain token. Okay, that's really good. Let's see. Tilt Sufferance and remove a Chaplain. Send the top 2 cards of Manager's roster graduation. Okay, so this is really good for playing a mill deck. Got a common. Breeding Season. Oh, for the Riku? Yeah. That's really good art. Let's see. Whenever you draw a card, commission 1 egg asset. So. And back to the top. Let's see. Ooh. Hey, okay. Fantastic, Metal Screamer. Absolutely fantastic. Let's see. I have the Curse. Debuts, draw card. ETB, draw card. That definitely pairs well with Breeding Season. Yep. Obakady. Look at that. That's very adorable, gremlin. Let's see. If Undying Growl is in your graduation zone, you may shuffle it back into your roster and draw a card. Yep. More drawing, which is fine. Let's see. Okay, code. We haven't seen this character yet, actually. Roll your life away. Roll a 6-sided die. This card has attack power and health equal to the result -1 until the start of your next turn. You may activate this ability only once per turn. If health is 0 at the end of your turn, graduate this card. Hey, that's fun. That's a lot of fun. Who doesn't want a Gambo, right? We got a new... Oh, okay, we got another rare. We got another DDoS attack. Alright. Remove an event card. Okay, code. Oh my god, I love the seal. It's just... it is adorable. Look at this thing. Oh, not in the light. There we go. Maybe a little closer. Let's see. Lose 2 sanity. Name any non-leader character card. Reveal the top 5 cards of roster. If the character card you named is among those, debut it and return all the other cards. That is actually a pretty nifty card. It is a bit of a gamble. But I would actually debate on putting one of this card into the life manipulation deck. Because one, you lose sanity. And I don't know if you can actually go above 20 technically. And if you can't, this is good because then it helps lower your sanity a little bit. And then if your card is on there, it helps build up your station. So we'll see how it goes. And then back to the top. 1 second here. There we go. Hello, Nalu. Welcome on in. We've got 5 packs left to go. Alright. My, so I'm using a second phone as a, webcam. And I just realized it was almost out of battery. Because I forgot to plug it in while I was streaming. So I had to quickly step away to fix that. Otherwise, you know, you won't be able to see the final packs. Alright. Let's see. Double or nothing. Let's see. 3-3 for 3. That's a very good standard threshold. Very, you know, very, very decent. Let's see. On debut, initiate a game of rock, paper, scissors with your opponent. If you win, double or nothing games +3/+3. If you lose, graduate. That is hilarious. So it could be a 3-mana 6/6. Is complete gamble. This deck is, you know, this seems funny. Let's see. Oh, we got Joel. Porcelain Maid. Alright, string control. 4 attack, 2 health, cost 3. Alright. Call out. When this character attacks, defending manager must block with at least 1 character fable. So it has a taunt effect. With string control, or when this card graduates, commission a dull part asset. If I recall correctly, like I said, I'll have to double check exactly what assets do. Let's see. As the cards do not have health or an attack and cannot be used to attack or defend, asset cards may have functions that allow them to be equipped to a character. Keyword is may. Right. They probably have something to do later on with some other things. Hey! Alright, we got another Rise of the Fallen. You get 2 lightning tokens, which is really good for the event card, the rare event card we pulled earlier. Ooh, rare. Yep, this is exactly what I was talking about, actually. Right here. So we got 2 of this event card. Alright. So with that then, yep. If you have at least 2 lightning tokens on your stage, all characters gain +1 attack, which is really good. And then all of this named character gains raid, which is trample. Yeah, absolutely fantastic aggro style deck. Oop, that was a double. Thought that was double for a second. Deal 2 damage to target character or manager. You could easily do that for a red style deck. You know, you're definitely going aggro with that other bunny character. So yeah, we have some pretty good ideas for decks so far that we can make. I think I can make 2 decks as of right now. Maybe. For sure 1. I can for sure do 1. Maybe 2. Alright, Pack Herder. Alright, gains 0+1 for every egg and dinosaur on stage. Okay, that makes sense why he makes so many eggs then. Okay. Moderator 2. This can block up to X enemy characters, must block, so X being 2. I must block unblock attackers if able. Alright, got another Monster Reborn. That's our third one. Ah, Sharknado! We haven't seen a Rin card in a while, actually. This is nice. Alright. Once per turn, you may commission a 1/1 shark character. Of course. I thought it, it makes sense that it'd be shark, but I almost thought it'd be Snebby as well. Oh no, it's the Akasupa! Oh, the Akasupa. But we got 2 now. And then we ended up with the bite power. Okay. Alright. 3 packs remain. When I did that, I've definitely nicked a card. Let's see. Nope, we're good. I thought I felt card, but we're good. Alright, win some, lose some. We've seen this before. Common. Keep them coming. We've seen this before as well. Alright, I'll put corner Keikaku. Hey, we got another re-debut. Nice. This is a very good card to have. And... ooh. Yep, Deathcore Superstar. Tilt, add 2 stars to your star pool. That... is very good ramp. Very, very good ramp. This seems actually almost necessary ramp. Okay. Two packs remain. Alright. Alright, so this is our third Thunderclouds Grow, which is really good. Second Category Visitation, to my knowledge. The second Perfectly Normal Girl. Our second Feline Housekeeping for sure. Definitely second Nanotech, and... okay, yep, back at the top. Alright, last pack. Come on. Be lucky. Do we get one more double SR or one more SR of the night? Alright. We'll take this one nice and slow. So, Pack Herder. Actually, I don't think we've seen plot progression. No, actually we do. I remember seeing the Kingdom of Stories reveal. I do remember that now. Ooh, uncommon. Ah, yep, every debut is scuffed. So, with this card, in combination with breeding... because it specifically says draw that many cards, is pretty good. Oh, we got another SR. We got another SR. Oh, Siren. Whales have better odds. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright. When you would draw a card from your roster, you may instead choose to reveal the top 2 cards of your roster, add 1 to your hand, and then Unselected card is returned to the bottom. For every 3 cards in your graduation zone, whales have better odds gains +2/+0. So, definitely good for a mill deck. Alright, let's go and... Ooh, that was close. If I can grab. Oh, look, it's Dog Army. Of course I can't grab this. There we go. Very pretty in that. Yep. And then, yeah, I think we just ended with Dog Army. Yep, we do. Alright. So, yeah, that's all the packs. Alright. So, let's try to build a deck. First things first, we're going to go grab a leader, and we do have an ad break coming up in about 10 seconds as well. For certain, our leaders are going to be, or our leader is going to be, in vain. I mean, why not, right? Makes sense. Alright. Now, let's see. Let's go over the rules. I have it up here. Alright, so leader. Leader cards are the core of any manager's strategy. These cards are immensely powerful and can turn the tide in a blink of an eye. The characters are the primary way managers wage battle, and they will be your sword and shield, and will have synergistic abilities with your leader. Highlight. Highlights are single-use effect cards that can be played on any turn, so it's an instant. Okay. Including your opponents. Use them to surprise and disrupt, or to empower your characters. And then from there, event. Event cards are persistent effects that can both level or upend the playing field. These can stack and result in increasing amount of chaos. Alright. Got it. Lord, ad break ends here in about 20 seconds. Let's see. So I know Akasupa will probably want its pay 3, draw 2. That's just a strong card in general to have. I know I got 2 Akasupas, we'll just have to get to those eventually. Let's see. Now, it says here, some cards may be part of multiple categories. If a particular type is specified by a card effect, cards that contain multiple categories are considered as having all of those categories. Interesting. Okay. Alright. A deck consists of 30 cards from the card pool, with varying limit of rarities. So yeah, commons, uncommons, rares, and such. So we've got our leaders. We got the leaders set up, being in vain. We're doing a lifestyle sanity deck, so whenever we gain sanity, the opponent loses sanity equal to half the amount gained, rounded up, which is nice. Hello, Leovana. Welcome on in. Hope you've been well. I'm just currently learning this new card game. Alright. Let's see. So we only get a total of 10 rares. But from what I can tell I should say with how most card games go, just out of experience, having card draw itself is just powerful. It lets you dig through the deck, among other things. So as of right now, putting both Akasupas that we got in, that just lets us pay 3, draw 2, is fantastic. Sure, it doesn't give us the effect, really play off with our leader, but it lets us dig through the deck without losing out on cards, which is a huge bonus. All right. Whenever he blocks, we gain a sanity, so that's perfect. So whenever he blocks, we gain a health, the opponent loses a health, because it's always rounded up specifically, so because that way it works with his ability. And then for each opponent's sanity you gain, he gains +2 or +2 in a turn. He's already 4 attack, 8 health. So that's fantastic. Cost 9 to play though. So I think we do need probably Obacat for ramping, although we only did pull 1. Alright. Well, yeah, let's just kind of sort through here real quick. Because we want to try to gain... I think we want to work top down here. So we can get... We have our 2 leaders. That's the maximum leaders that we can have. So we got that set up. We have 1 out of 10 rares that we can play. So let's take a look here. That's an uncommon. Let's see. New outfit is new outfit debut. Search your search your rest for a non-character card to reveal it. So as far as it goes, I don't know if I necessarily need that new outfit debut for non-character cards specifically. It might not hurt to have it 1, but we'll get back to that card later. I might sit off to the side for now. It's not bad to have as a 1 of, at least in the deck, but it'd probably just be a 1 of. Let's see. Want to collab is strong just because it lets you take control, but I don't think it's quite necessary here. Hiatus. We'll work on like spells later on. As of right now, we want to kind of build up our board and our characters. You know, the core of the deck. Alright. So, 100%, just because I only did get 1 non-leader special rare, it's 100% going to be the they canceled the internet. It's a board wipe. That could just end up saving me. There's no reason for me not to play this. So we know we're adding that in. So we need 28 more, no, 26 more cards to add in. Alright. Yeah. Would love to play Merryweather here, but just the fact that I pulled 2 in veins makes it... It kind of sets my deck, you know? Because I can only have 1 named leader, and I can have 2 of that card in the deck. So, unfortunately, I have to go this route. At least with this deck that I'm making. Let's see. Daisy Chain is good, but not for what we're doing. Here's the other Akasupa. Perfect. Let's see. The question is, how do we get star points? Let me go back to the how to play really quick here. Okay, so we have the main stage. This is the main field. Cards played during the main step will be placed here unless otherwise noted by the card. Center stage, your chosen leaders will be placed here when you're able to play them. Your roster is played face down in this position, so your roster is your deck. Backstage, waiting leader position, sanity dice tokens. Alright, when your chosen center has not debuted, they should be placed in this area. Makes sense. Star pool. Here we go. Cards are played face up and upside down in this area, with the stars facing upward during the resource step. This is your... Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. We got 5 resources here. You know, 5 there. Like, here's 3 here. So, different cards have different values to them. Okay. Got it. So that makes sense. Alright. I mean, the Monster Reborn is pretty good. Cost 5. Just return a non-leader to your board. If your opponent's also playing a Sanity deck, then it'll just trigger his ability, making it even stronger. Be funny. Let's see. Nesting season. No, we don't need that. DDoS. 1 DDoS attack for now. So that gives us 3 rares. Alright. Ooh, here's another in vain. Okay. So this is a common. We can have this for sure. Alright. Need milk. Alright. Do we want to play this one? Is the question. Does it help the cause? It does give 3 stars. When this card debuts, so when you play it, you commission 1 bull milk asset token. When assigned to character gives +1/+1. Remove. I think we can pass on need milk. It feels better in like a more aggro style deck. So we'll pass on that. Mission time is good, but it's for stealing characters. We're not doing the stealing deck. So we can pass on that. Sponsored stream actually could be pretty good, just because it adds to your star pool. And if it's added to your star pool, that just gives you more ramp. I'll just set that over there for now. As like, hey, this is pretty good. Because ramping is good in games. I played Hearthstone Druid for a very long time. Ramp Innervate is, Wild Growth Innervate. It's amazing. Let's see. Let's see. All according to Keikaku, it's a character. According to Keikaku is actually pretty good here, because it could return our vanity here, which gives us gain 4 health. Oop, there we go. So we will grab according to Keikaku. Oh yeah, Innervate is probably one of the, if not the best card in Hearthstone. It's incredible, for better words. Alright. We have 2 of this vanity. I don't think we pulled a 3rd, but that should be okay. We pass on the need milk. Every debut with Scuffed is good, but I think we can pass on it for now. We go for the eyes. We can pass on. That's the +3 buffer. We're kind of more of going control style, leech deck, I guess, would be the best description of that. 2-day ban. We'll skip on. All right. Now, clipping. Clip does first strike, which is pretty okay. This Lumi is actually really strong for an aggro deck because she attacks twice in a turn. But we'll skip that for now. Want to collab, once again, very strong, but we can leave it alone. Comfy, we actually might play Comfy here. We'll come back around to it, but only because it creates that 1/9 token that has to block. It's fairly low cost, but it gives us a really strong defender. That'll help us, that'll overall help us out. I'm gonna set Comfy off to the side for now. As like, hey, this is probably pretty good to play. Oh yeah, Rin with sharks. There we go. But we don't need that here. This was just the example card from earlier of how it looks like in a sleeve. Bite power. Win some, lose some. May draw 2, then send 1 card. Yep, that makes sense for Siren and helps mill. Okay. So right now we're at, for sure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. 7 cards are guaranteed in. Oh, 8. All according to Keikaku, for sure. Alright, let's go back in. Like I said, I'm grabbing what I can here. With what I have made, you know? Alright. Yeah, no, win some, lose some. Keep them coming. Real top 3. Do you want this here? I think keep him coming here is actually pretty good add-in. That that doesn't seem bad to have. You may reveal the top 3 cards of your roster if one of them is a non-leader. Siren, in this case, it really only hit all according to Keikaku for the top 3. Although it is a 30-card deck, and by the time I'd be able to play this, odds are pretty decent that I'd be able to hit it. So if I did run this, it'd probably be like as a 2 of in the deck. We'll see on this. I'll circle back. Here's another Alicorn Keikaku. Re-debut. Okay, here we go. We need re-debuts. It's a rare, so I can only have 2 re-debuts in the deck. We know this is for certain that we want. Now, I think... Hey, Donkey, welcome on in. Being completely honest, I have no idea. I'm, just got done opening up the packs of cards for VRoyale. And now I'm building a deck for it, as best as I can. Now, having the one Obacat in the deck, it's a common. If we do get it out, let's see, if we have it as a 1 in 10, it's very, very strong if we can get in the, in those chances. You do draw 5 cards, and you do draw 1 at the start. So, with that being the case, you have a, what was it, a 1 in 6 chance to pull it? So, odds are not bad. And if nothing else, you can just use it for base star power. I think 1 Obacat in the deck is fine. Because if we get it, we get the ramp, and that sets us up. If not, it's fodder. No harm, no foul. I really got a lot of Elf Hide cards. Like, I could easily make another deck with that, with the Bunny Girl, too. Roll your life away. We don't want any of those cards here. DDoS attack, I really only think the deck really only needs to have 1 of it. You don't want to overflood with removal for events. At least it doesn't feel like you really need to. So I think just having the 1 is fine. Now, I could be absolutely wrong, and you might need the 2. It is a rare slot. But I'm going to test play it with just the 1 to start with. Oh, right here. Multiple is the card I was thinking of adding in as well. Here. So, because of all according to Keikaku, and then also multiple here. So yeah, lose 2 sanity, name a non-character. If I hit it, amazing. If I don't, no harm, no foul. So we will add in 1 multiple as well. Little RNG factor. But if we hit it, then, we could hit the vanity. We could hit all according to Keikaku. Which, then all according to Keikaku will then put a card on top of the deck. Or, even funnier than that, you can do a Keikaku, first put a card on top, and then you activate into multiple. Because then you know exactly what's on top of your deck, and you get that hit no matter what. That is the 5-head play. Alright. So, sponsor stream is probably still incredibly good to have in general. We'll definitely 2 comfies. Ooh, oh yeah, that's right. Drain, pain drain. Right here. Because of, whenever this card takes damage, you gain sanity. Because I gain sanity with Dominator Masochism, then they lose sanity. So, absolutely perfect for the deck. And then, also weight off your shoulder. I need more Mimcubus cards. That was close. Almost knocked out my phone. But yeah. It's standing on a Final Fantasy TCG box. But, let's see. What we got so far? What are we working with? Alright, let's do some quick sleeving here. With cards I know I'm gonna have. Alright. So, multiple, 100%. That's without a doubt. I really do think that having 1 Death Core, if I had a second, I would run it. But at least having the 1 is really good. I mean, I pulled 2 Vanities. That's the best I could do. So... let's get the Akasupas. So, as far as it goes, Donkey, I am very well versed with card games in general. And then just based off what I read, from the cards themselves, going over them when I was pulling them, I had a good understanding of how to build the decks from there. So, it's just generalized knowledge, I guess. Alright. You know, it's not perfect. I'm effectively doing a draft. You know? Actually, that'd be really fun. Get a small tournament of people for this. We each get a box ordered. Because the box gives you 50 cards. And then from there, you have to build a deck with that. So that means you can't play with 20 cards. And you have to build the deck best possible with what you pulled. That seems so fun. This actually might be a really fun draft TCG to do. Okay. Merryweather, if you ever watch this after I actually do upload it, it would be that's a great idea. Let's see. Yeah, look, Akasupa. Now it's long, description, and shiny. Let's see. Got an ad break here starting up in about a minute. So yeah, during that time, stand up, stretch, get some water. Make sure you all take care of yourselves. Come on. Keeping things relatively low cost, that still are pretty impactful, or seem really good here. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now I got these cards sleeved. So yeah, right here. So yeah. We got Albuquerque, the multiple. Because like I said, lose 2 sanity, name a non-leader character, reveal the top 5 cards. If it's among them, debut it. Return all other cards shuffled from the roster. You can activate this ability only once a turn. That is not bad. And like I said, I'll have to double check here. Because it might be the factor where, because it might be the factor where you can only ever have up to 20 as a maximum. Okay, starting sanity, real quick, 20. A manager with no sanity remaining resigns. Do your best to remain employed. Playing procedure, here we go. Main setup, maximum hand size of 5. Each manager declares 1 leader as their center and sets aside from their deck in the backstage. The center is always available for play as long as the required cost is been to play it, and as long as it's in the backstage. Okay. Draw 5, maximum cards is 5. Each manager is allowed to reshuffle their hand into the roster and redraw 5. Oh, so you do get a mulligan already. That's nice. All right. Yeah. Right here seems really good. Pain drain. Takes damage, gain that much sanity. Combined with masochism, really, really good. Alright. Outbreak is ending soon. And welcome back. Alright. So yeah, each player draws 5. Maximum hand size at any point is 5. You can reshuffle your hand, so each player does get a free mulligan. At the start of the match, which is great. Which gives you a higher chance for me to get Obacat then. That's really good. Both managers will then choose a method to determine order. Flipping a coin, such as one that I have here. Fisticuffs or an armed duel. My preferred method. Just the winner may choose to go first or second. Alright. Now as far as phasing goes, untilt all cards. So untap, draw. If a manager is required to draw a card due to this phase or an effect is unable to, that manager loses a sanity for each card they were supposed to draw. Let's see. That's interesting. So, because I know that there's 30 cards in a deck. So, if you have a way to mill the opponent or force them draws, like if you do a major draw deck and you do a mill deck, and they don't have a way to draw, they lose a sanity for each of those cards. That seems pretty good. All right. Main phase, resource step. Let's see. Each turn, one card may be placed in the resource pool as a star card. Star cards are placed upside down. Their resource value is equal to the number of stars at the bottom. Usually corresponds to the rarity. So, as a reference, she normally I can then tap for 2 every turn, or I can resource her and then get 3. Okay. But it is free ramp. You know, you basically sacrifice a turn to boost the following turn. That seems pretty good to me. And like I said, if nothing else, you can always just resource her. Let's see. Managers may play up to 3 cards per main phase, including star card. Okay, so you can do star card, like event and character. Okay, so there is a card limit per turn, so you can't just combo off. Got it. Unless otherwise specified. Like, hey, debut this card. You know, because that's part of the card effect. That makes sense. Managers may play cards and activate effects during the main phase, pay the star cost by tilting an equivalent number of stars to provide the cost required. Any star resources generated this way can be used until the end of that manager's turn. Excess resource value do not carry over. So, no floating. Okay. Got it. Combat phase. Sorry, like I said, I am learning the card game as well. Attacks can be declared only during combat phase of that manager's turn. Attacks require the card be tilted. Makes sense. Defender can choose to allocate which characters are used for defense. Each character can only be assigned to block one attacker. Multiple characters can be assigned to block a single attacker. Untilted defenders will resolve combat normally. Tilted combats. The tilted characters can still defend but have no attack. Makes sense. The defender, which is funny with our leader here, because even though, like, say he was tilted, he has no attack, he would still do damage to the opponent because of his effect, which is hilarious. Alright. Any highlights or non-combat character abilities can be declared at any point before combat is finalized. The last played highlight or card effect. Top of the stack. Alright, so we are dealing with the stack here. Before combat is finalized, will be resolved first, and then in descending order. So, first in, last out. Makes sense. After all attacks and blocks are declared, the combat is considered finalized, and all in-combat effects are then resolved. The resolution phase. Any graduated characters are then sent to the graduation zone. Any graduation zone effects or post-combat effects can resolve. Any cards over the hand limit of 5 are sent then to the graduation zone. The manager may select which cards to discard. Got it. Okay, there we go. How to win. Here we go. Reduce all your opponent's sanity to 0, and otherwise a specific win condition. Cool. So there are cards with alternate win conditions. Alright. Alright, so that's how to play. So you can go over the starting amount. So I did, as far as it goes, that's at least, seems like that was established there. That's still good. You know what? Now that I read the card game, that makes sense. But let's see, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my other Akasuba? 5. So we're at 5 cards currently. 5. 6, 7. As far as the formatting goes, I would say it's more like Weiss. So there's 3 stages, front and back, and then you have your resource pool. I don't know. That's the best way I could describe it. It'd be more like Weiss. I haven't played Vanguard to be able to say if it's like a Vanguard format or not, as far as how the stage is set up. So I can't say yes or no to that. I guess Yu-Gi-Oh does have, you know, the backline with like traps, like traps and stuff. It has the main monster board, and then it has the extra. So you do kind of have that, but it is different. Alright. I lost my count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. 8, 9. Alright. Now, Sponsored Stream is a pretty unique card on the fact that, one, like I said, it seems better in a deck where you want things to, like, mill for you. So, I might cut that card, but it does help you ramp. Or, like, hey, something got destroyed, then, I could end up flipping this, then, I pay the 4 cost on my turn, and then I'm like, oh, I played my 1 card, my Star Zone, and then I can play another. Because right now it is, yeah, it's a highlight card. So I can actually also play it on my opponent's turn, which is pretty good. I need to find my other re-debut, though. So, I know DDoS, one of for sure. Just so that we can hit an event card. Like I said, I don't think having 2 in the deck is quite necessary. But we will at least start there. I need to pull up more of my card sleeves. One nice thing about having these sleeves is the go. Yeah, look, nice and shiny. We should probably split up between characters and spells here, so that way we can get a good understanding of the split. So we got a bunch of highlights here, because we don't want to be too flooded with spells either. That's the main thing. We do want characters. We want things on board. Alright. Re-debut. Great card. Alright, let's go search my other re-debut here. Ah, there it is. Found it right away. Now the Returnal card, which is like Monster Reborn, it does cost 5, which it is a very strong card, mind you, but I think it would be one of. I don't know how I like it so far yet, although it is very good for the deck, because then I can trigger the other cards here, because yeah, let's go read Returnal again real quick. Let me get to it. Yeah, Returnal song right here. 5 cost, common. Return 1 non-leader from a target manager's graduation zone. So from mine or my opponents under your control. Oh, and you can apply their debut. That's great. Like I said, we don't want too many spells. It's a 30 base deck. But I think having 1 is fine. I do agree with that. Yeah. Because 1, it can trigger my Mimkubus, it could trigger my it can trigger a lot of my different cards here. Yeah. Or my Keikakus, it could trigger Vanity. It could trigger those for 1. I'll get another Pain Drain. If needed, I mean, I can get more comfy Kigurumis, I think it's a good plan to have. But this is what we're sitting at right now. Let's see how many cards we're at. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we're at 7 spells. So we're at 9 cards in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So I think probably sitting around 10. Probably sitting around like 10 or so highlights is good. That's probably where I want to keep it, so I'll probably add in 3 more in total to the deck. And the rest will be characters. Alright, let's see what we want to add here. Next, okay. So, we need more characters in general, though. Thorny doesn't, yes, Thorny, that was, not the right one. Let's see. Spending habit is an event for Siren. Let's see. Graduate 1 untilted character. Reveal the top 2 cards of your roster. Add 1 to your hand. Only once per turn. So, I mean, in this case, it would, if I needed to, I could, if I did have Obicate out, I could blow it out, or, blow it up. And then from there, I need non-leader cards. Revealed this way, have their cost reduced by 1. I mean, it does help ramp a little bit in that sense. Costs are lower, but my cards are low cost already. So I don't think spending habit itself is quite necessary. I could come back to it, but I'll set off to the side for now. Oop, just kind of chucked it. Alright. So, I do like Daisy Chain. Daisy Chain is just good in general. Because you can start pinging, your opponent's characters on the stage. And you could get a good amount of damage across the board. It's definitely not bad. It's 3 cost, 2, 3. It's respectable. Oh yeah, Glitch Doctor. Let's take a look at Glitch Doctor again. Although I know we only got 1 of this. Let's see. May send up to 3 characters from the top of your roster at graduation. That we don't Glitch Doctor. Oh yeah, that'd be better if it was doing like the Whales Have Better Odds deck, like right here. Like this is good. Just because for every 3 cards in your graduation zone, it's +2/+1. And this just puts 3 in. Right away. So that's an easy combo. So, for people who are going to be running the Siren, definitely will be running 3 of the Glitch Doctors. Without fail. Don't really have much for Chaplain here. Revelation Anxiety, I think if I were to do if I was going to go and play one of them here, between the spending habits and the Revelation gives draw 2, discard 1 every turn. This helps fill up the break zone. Or graduation zone, which could bite us because we're not really playing too much into it outside of just Returnal. So I do like it. It is a very strong card, just not the right deck. It does give a lot of value, but if we're doing this just for drawing, we may as well do this. Now, Hina Bobino is pretty funny here, because even though she's weak, 1/4, cost 4, her effect gets rid of your opponent's resources. And resource blocking is huge. So this, I'm gonna put her off to the side for now. That's not bad. Now, what I could also do instead, because I do have some room in here, and of course room here, I could go with more in vain cards, and I could do some of the stealing, like the debut, among other things. One I can just steal, but I think we want to go with more of the control factor, although that is also control with the mission time, because you just take their value for as long as I control this. Although he is weak, he only has 2 defense, so he could easily be destroyed. It's not bad. But I do like Captain Regret here. Let's see. Now, going back to Keep 'Em Coming. I had this earlier. And if I did play this, it'd only be as a one-of in this particular deck. Only because I only have the 2 Corn to Keikakus currently. Because as of right now, look at the top 3 of the deck. It'd get played if I do get them. Otherwise, from there, the rest of the cards just go to the bottom of the library. So it does give some filtering on potential. I could get some more plays, but I don't know. At this current time, I think it's just okay. 2-day ban is pretty funny. Now, what's funnier though, right here, is you want to collab, with Spending Habit. Because I'm pretty sure this works. So, graduate one untilted character. So you just take control of their character. And you blow it up. Okay, I know what I'm doing. So, we're grabbing the Spending Habit. We're grabbing the you want to collabs. Let's see. And then from there, we grab... Yeah, you just gain control, and we go and sack. Seems good to me. So mission time. So we do grab the mission times here. We're playing control. As best as we can with what we got. Returnal. Double or nothing is not great for the deck. We already got one DDoS attack in the deck, but that's fine. There we go, want to collab. So that, I think that's it. Let me just double check all of these. Submission waiting, bite power, yes, bite power. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we got the Spending Habit. And then the wanted collabs. I just dropped that card. Got an ad break starting in about 3 minutes here. Alright. So, this should put us at... like 22 cards? Let me double check my count. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, yep, we got 10 cards here. 2 here, so that's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Ah, just 6 more cards. Alright. I do like the Captain of Red Hinobabina for the reduction of the star power. But let's see if there is something better here. 24, because it'll be 25, 26. Now win some lose some is actually not bad. It would help filter the deck, but I think it'd felt, I think it'd be a bit too much filtering. ETB draw 2, discard 1. A 2-day ban we don't need. Oh, right here. Source's Locution. This actually might be really good to have. When he graduates, search your roster for a non-leader card, reveal it out of your hand. Shuffle. It's a tutor. He's low cost of 3. And when he attacks, defending manager must block this attack with at least 1 character. So it's basically a free tutor. Yeah, we play this card. That way we can get our searches out. Yeah, that's a must. Why not tutor? Tutors are powerful. Alright. Let's see. How many of these did I get? There's my second. Is it just those 2? Let me double check. Alright. Yeah, I think it's just those 2. Okay, yeah. There we go. Actually, yeah, it seems like you'll play very well. That was overall, it's well made. Let's see how it goes. I think having it be with 3 named cards out of 30 card deck is a little strange. They could have done the Hearthstone strat with that 2. You know, doing the 2 cap. That makes a bit more sense to me. Just because of consistency rates. But, you know. It's fine. We added those two in. That puts me at how many again? So this is 12. We know that's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 4 more cards. 26, maybe 27, 28. 6. Alright. No, we're not doing any Amidal cards here. Amidal, like, only chains with Amidal stuff, so that doesn't quite help here. Daisy Chain is good just because you start pinging off for the damage. Kind of playing off that, but it's a lot stronger if you have more direct damage to work with it. Yeah, I just need more characters here. That's a bit too aggro. I mean, this card on its own is just strong. Cost 2. Pay 2, deal 2 to anything. That's wonderful removal. Like, especially at low power stuff, that's just a strong card. Lightning Rains. But I need characters right now. 1, 2. What am I missing? Sorry, I'm just going through all here. And Omocat itself just ETB draw a card, but that itself it's not quite strong enough. Now, this is hilarious to add in, though. Undying Growl. Just as a one of in the deck. Because if we hit it with our spending habits, if Undying Growl is in Graduation Zone, you may shuffle it into your deck, so we get a free shuffle. Draw a card, and then from there, you know, graduate one character, or untilt a character, so we can just blink this out. We should get a free shuffle, we get a draw. And then from there, you reveal the top 2, add one to your hand. So in this case, we would end up getting, because of how ordering works, we sack, this hits the graveyard. Because this hits the graveyard, we would actually end up shuffling and drawing a card first, then we reveal the top 2, and then we add a card to hand. This is good. We add one over. We add one here. All right. Look at that little face. Alright. Now, question is, do I want to add this for reducing star power? Actually, because I have Undying Growl in, we actually don't do the Hinabobina here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. So we need 3 cards. So, if it's because we need 3 cards specifically, we can go with... I think we can probably go, like... Keep them coming. Because this way, the keep them coming could give us the hit with all according to Keikaku. If not, we get a shuffle. And if anything else, we could hit the draw too. Then we could discard the Obacat or Obakati. And then from there, we can then also shuffle, and then we get 3 draws. Alright. There it is. There's our deck. It's not perfect. I mean, there's definitely cards that would be better with this character. But it's the best I could do. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Sponsor stream, like I said, it does help with ramping. Because we put cards into the star pool. And then debut, it just helps us search for, like, spending habit. Actually, do we cut... What card would we cut for new debut if we did cut anything? Collab, we don't want to really get rid of. Re-debut is too strong. Akasupas are too strong. We need the 1 DDoS. Now, we keep everything as is. We get enough card draw from win some, lose some, spending habit combo, that I don't think we actually need the re-debut. Sure, we just have to try to hard mulligan for spending habits then. So, what I really need specifically, let's see, one more according to Keikaku. I need 2 pain drains, 2 weight off the shoulders, and 1 more vanity to be more ideal of a deck. Because then this would give us 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that right there would be, I mean, that's 12 cards in the deck. Then you just do some minor adjustments from there. You know, still doing probably the Lucius Merryweather for 1, the tutors. I'd probably still even run the multiple, probably. But as far as it goes, yeah, I need just a few cards. Now, let's see. Now, how this works. Set a leader. And then the rest goes in the deck. Alright. We learning. I was gonna do some Balatro today. Keywords was. And then I got absolutely absorbed by this. Alright. So, yeah, chosen leaders, plural. So, you do not you set both your leaders in the zone immediately. Okay. You do not shuffle the other one in. Cool. Good to know. Alright. I'll just give these a quick shuffle. Oh no! The card will be lost forever. Alright. Let's see. There's a few more shuffles. Oh no! Well, we saw that card. Judge, he's cheating. Ban him. Alright. So we got this, show us VR. Top card, why not? 1, 2, 3. Come on. Alright. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So, this is the deck. Here's our leaders. So this is hand 1. We can go and mulligan, which we would in this case. And then with mulliganing, it is specifically... it's reshuffle. Some games it's just straight to the bottom, some games it's reshuffle. So... Alright. Let's see. Akasupa, win some, lose some. 2. Hey, we got... we hard dug for it. 2, 3. 4. 5. Okay. So, probably how I would go turn 1 here, because we only play 3 cards a turn. So, we draw our card for turn. Alright, we got double bear, win some, lose some, Akasuba multi-pull. So we'll probably pitch bear to pitch bear, tap, play Deathcore. Now, from here, let's take a look. Each turn, you can put 1 card in a resource pool as a star card, which we did. Star cards are placed upside down, equal to the resource value, which we have done. Their value is equal to the number of stars at the bottom. Let's see. So we've only used 2 out of 3 stars so far. You know, just doing test hand. Is there anything that says they can't be used right away? I don't see anything that says they can't be used right away. That's interesting. Let's see. This is the main field. Cards played on the field will be here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to ask on that ruling. Because if that's the case, then I could immediately tilt, which would put me at 3, giving me one more card for the turn, which would be... I'd probably then, in this case, play Akasupa to refill my hand back up to 2. Which would then draw me, if that worked that way, Pain Drain and all according to Keikaku. Because then next turn, if everything, if she lives, if this is still there, we're already then at 5 stars. 5, we need 9. Then I get a 4. Now, I could have held on to Keikaku as well. If I had then held on to Keikaku, then it would already have my leader out. I mean, I wouldn't have drawn Pain... I wouldn't have drawn Keikaku, I would have drawn Main Drain at least. Still a Keikaku, or, yeah. I would have had Pain Drain still in hand. And I would have, Domineering Masochism on board. And then from there, we are sitting pretty good with the Pain Drain. I don't know. Seems good to me. But like I said, that I don't know if she counts for being able to be played on turn 1 or not. I haven't seen in the rulings that say you can't, so I'll have to check the Discord. Which apparently the link is also broken to from their main site. I did send a message to them for Merryweather Media on that, but I haven't heard anything back. But yeah, it seems like a very fun card game to play, just from off the bat. Now, other combinations that we can look at here that I saw. Let's see. So, number 1. Let's just grab all of these cards here. It was Rabbit Reflexes Alfide. And the Cuteness Overload. Specifically. Let's see, what else is there? Need Milk, re-debut. Probably need re-debut so we can easily find the event. We need Rise of the Fallen so we get more lightning tokens, lightning reflexes. Thunderous. Of course, we grab the one Returnal, just because it's... let's see. So, we've got Amidal, Bipsy, Siren, Dioriku, Invain. It's a decent split. I would say it's a decent split overall. I mean, maybe a bit heavier on the female, for female VTubers because it is a more, female dominant, I guess, field. But, as far as it goes, it's pretty even. Lightning Reflexes, second one of these. just because we're doing aggro, we'll probably end up doing roll your life away just as a one of. If we have the extra resources, it's not bad. If we just need one additional piece and it's in there. Head pads, thank you. Rabbit reflexes. Alright. Yeah, right here. Amazing card. All of your Odin's Dota characters gain raid. Absolutely fantastic. And if you at least have 2 lightning, which is super easy to do for the tokens, they gain just an additional attack bonus, which is good. Now it doesn't say for each 2, just as long as you have at least 2. But that's still strong. So, but main thing here would be, yeah, Unto Valhalla. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Rabbit reflexes just for more aggro. Lightning reflexes or lightning range just because it's free damage. Why not? Roll your life away because why not RNG potential 6 damage, 6 defense. Let's see what else is in here. Oh my bad, not roll it, not this one. Well, roll your life away could be good, but double or nothing is stronger. That's what I meant to do. Double or nothing was the 6/6. You know, 1 DDoS attack. And then Daisy Chain was fantastic. I got another Daisy Chain. Oh, there it is. I did. But yeah, it's basically just... it's aggro. That's all it is. Yeah. So this way, make a bunch of thunder tokens, or make a bunch of lightning tokens. Make lightning token. That way you just have multiple chances to make lightning tokens in general. Just because of this. Lightning reflexes as well. Daisy Chain to help with the damage so lightning reflexes can pop off further. Double or nothing for just potential having a huge huge threat on board. What else we got in here that we're missing? Let's see. I've we're going kind of the raid strategy, probably Wolf Next Door. It's not a bad idea. Technically even better in this case would be the Blueberry Camisole. Just because, one, you get clip where it gets first strike and it can attack twice. It's really good. Oh, there's Rise of the Fallen. I thought I had another one. Perfect. But yeah, I mean, you can see it. It's just... It's go hard, go fast. That's all it is. Because what are we at right now for cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Already at 17 cards. No worries, Doc. I'm about to head off myself here, being honest. So, no, I'll be following very shortly. Yeah, rabbit reflexes. I wish I had more of those, but I think it's just the one I got. Or you can just tap it to deal something 2 damage. Yeah, that's the case. But, I mean, overall, I mean, it's not bad. Alright. But yeah, with that, I'll just kind of group the cards all into a pile. And we'll call it night. Come on. There we go. Alright. Might as well head to Outbreak, or ending screen as well here. Alright. What do we have? Alright, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe do more of this in a bit. I enjoyed these cards. They'll be fun. So, and like I said, I do want more of certain cards, so. I'm just taking a look to see who we can go and raid. You know, let's go. Let's go and raid someone a little bit different today. We're gonna, if it'll let us. So let's go and raid Box. I mean, he's a bit of a larger streamer, but he is doing a Fire Emblem Engage Iron Man run, and that seems a lot of fun to go into. Yeah, with that, you'll have yourself a wonderful night. Actually, no, actually, we'll just end it as it is. No need to